right, here it is. WizKids Games Star Trek Attack Wing, the classic movies Wrath of Khan OP kit. So this was originally given out for tournaments for the Star Trek Attack Wing classic movies series. Don't know too much about it. Was able to acquire this on eBay. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what's inside. Obviously, the box is nondescript. It does say not for resale, but this is a very old kit. It was probably left over from that period of time. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. All right, so in the box, we just have this baggie. We're going to go ahead and open up the baggie and put everything out. So, from what I understand, there are 3 prize kits. So basically, the Reliant card set for Wrath of Khan. Again, you would use the Miranda model and then this card set to play that particular version of the Reliant. We'll take a closer look at one of these card packs. They are all identical. You also have the participation prize general orders. Let's go ahead and open this up. 10 general orders cards. We'll just take a closer look at the card itself. We'll zoom in. So this card explains the rules for the general orders resource card and serves as a reference to remind players of its effect. At the start of the game, place 5 of these tokens on this card. During the activation phase of a ship in your fleet is within range 1 to 3. And in the firing arc, forward or rear of an opposing ship after the opposing ship ends its move, you may choose to immediately remove one of those tokens from this card and place it beside your ship, even if there is already a token beside that ship. Remove this card from the game when there are no tokens left on this card. So that is journal orders. Again, you get 10 of those. Before we even look at the prize kits, let's take a look at the scenario. But actually, this is basically the contents of the OP kit. You get 1 instruction sheet and score sheet, 1 overview sheet, the participation prize general orders, and then 3 USS Reliant prize packs. 8 cards that include 2 ship, 1 maneuver, 1 captain, and 4 upgrade cards. 3 token sheets with 2 captain ID, 1 ship, 1 effect, and 3 shield tokens. You've got directions here. We'll zoom in. Just basically how to run the event. Upon the completion of the event, general orders cards are given as participation prizes to each player, and then the USS Reliant prize pack are to be rewarded first to the first Admiral and Redshirt Fellowship players. The remaining USS Reliant prize pack is for the person or venue running the event. So, okay. Then you get your overview. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit here. This is the overview of the event. Got your special rules, Mutara Nebula. You also have more information on the event here, as well as the objective on the bottom. I'm not going to go through all this stuff. Organized play instructions, and then your fleet build sheet. Okay. Now on to the meat and potatoes. It's going to be the prize pack. Again, there are 3 of them. One for the first place winner, one for the voted upon winner, and then one for the venue. So there you are. First up is the dial card, the dial cards for the Reliant. As you can see, it's Miranda class. You have a token +3 if you attack first, convert, and so on and so forth. Okay. That's the ship dial card. Next up is the ship card itself with the Reliant. It is non-aligned faction. Of course, you got Khan with the captain skill or captain rating of 7. Flip this around, and then you have your generic Miranda. Okay. Now to the cards. So we have Joachim. Action, discard this card to add +3 to your captain's skill number until the end of phase of this round. If you attack first in the combat phase as a result of this, during the compare results step, you may convert one of your results here into the crit result. Okay, So that's Joachim. Next up is just the ship movement, or the dial. Okay. Next card is Seti-Il. During the combat phase, you may discard this card to target a ship within range 1 to 3 when it is that ship's turn to attack, and force that ship to either 1, attack any ship of your choice in its firing arc and within range, if possible, 2, not perform its attack and disable its captain card, or 3, perform its attack as normal and discard its captain card. The target ship must choose one of these options. That could be pretty devastating. Okay. Here's the ship card. Tells you what it has and also its stats. You get the fire card. When attacking with your primary weapons during the roll attack dice step, you may discard this card to gain +1 attack dice if you do so. During the modified attack dice step, you may re-roll up to 2 of your attack dice and then place an auxiliary token beside your ship. Okay. You have the Reliant ship card. When attacking with your primary weapons during the modified attack dice step, you may disable any number of your active shields to re-roll a number of your attack dice equal to the number of shields you disable. All right. Next we have all-powered phasers. When attacking with your primary weapons during the roll attack dice step, you may discard this card to gain +2 attack dice. If you do, you must disable all your remaining shields. All right, and then finally you have the Consing Captain card. You may use any upgrades without paying a faction penalty. Up to 3 of the upgrades you purchase for your ship cost exactly 4 skill points each and are placed face down beside your ship card. Each upgrade remains face down until you decide to use it, and then it is turned face up for the rest of the game. The printed cost of these upgrades cannot be greater than 6. So yeah, pretty nice. A lot of very aggressive cards for the Khan captured Reliant. And yeah. And there you have it, WizKids game, Star Trek Attack Wing, the classic movies, Wrath of Khan OP kit. A great way to play some classic Star Trek via Star Trek Attack Wing, especially if you have a Miranda class. You can have the opportunity to play as Khan and then recreate the Wrath of Khan via the game. So anyway, that is it. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new unboxings coming out of the channel, and then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That's the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat to you about Star Trek Attack Wing and any other game that I cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Star Trek Attack Wing unboxings from Wargaming Noob.